You look better than your bank account. You good looking traders, you beautiful looking people. It's nothing guys, there's nothing wrong with nothing wrong with looking good. Nothing wrong in looking good at all, right? But if you look wealthier than you are, your priorities are probably wrong, right? You should actually, I think a better guide is to look less than what you really are. I think that's a better way of being. If you were to, one of the things I learned is that the higher people's status in life, the less concerned they are with trivial things like which shoes am I going to put on today, right? I mean, if you really look carefully, you look at people like Steve Jobs, who just basically took the whole clothing equation out of his life and just said, listen, I'm just going to wear the same thing every day. I'm going to have 25 of the same pants and 25 of the same black turtleneck sweaters. And I'm just going to not think about it. The dude had too much going on to waste his time worrying about which pair of shoes, which pair of pants, which shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you need to take it that far, but I've just, throughout my life, I learned that the higher the status, the less concerned that wealthy people had with trivial things. I'll tell you a very quick story. This is before I left my trading firm. I'd become head trader of my desk. We had a desk of 8 traders, and I'd become the head trader of a specific desk. So I was in charge of 7 other traders, right? And there was 8 of us in total. And one day, one of the partners invited me to lunch, all right? And so we went out to lunch, and I told him that I was having some difficulty with my new position. I told him that the traders didn't seem to have the greatest degree of respect for me, right? And he gave me some general advice in terms of how to increase the odds that the traders start to respect me. But one of the things at that meeting, one of the things he pointed out to me was very valuable in that meeting. We were at a place called Club 21 in Manhattan. And he said, Oliver, look at that group of people over there. All right? Look at their suits. How do they look to you? And I said, well, they look very successful. They all have beautiful watches. They all have very nice suits on. And they're all relatively young. And he says, okay, now look at that group over there. And that was an older group. And I said, yes, those gentlemen over there, they have sweaters on, jeans, nice loafers, or what have you. He said, look, Oliver, the people in the suits work for the people in the jeans. And he said that you need to understand that at a certain point in life, you don't have to dress up for someone else. that the station you want to get in life is for others to have to dress up for you. I never forgot that lesson. I never forgot that lesson. Very valuable lesson. All right. I'm not saying that it's wrong to not look good and have clean clothes on and so forth and so on, but you can take that too far. And it's increasingly becoming obvious that wealthy people don't focus a great deal of effort on looking a certain way. All right, if you look at today's billionaires, they're not overly concerned with how they look. All right, so I think that that's a growing trend. And what you'll find, traders, is that if a person feels that they have to look really, really, really good, they put a great deal of their effort in their life into looking good, the odds are they probably don't have a tremendous amount going on in their life behind looking good. All right? So try not to look better than your bank account.